Yo, yo, yo. What's up? What's up? What's up? How is rockin' Las Vegas, Nevada? You already know we got the good and the bad weather. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we are in the building tonight, back on the red seat, back on the hot seat, back on the red sofa with the one and only Lil Rheuk. Lil
The
Rheuk,
hottest
welcome
seat
back,
in
man.
Vegas. We
The
out
hottest
here, made
seat in
revenue.
Vegas, baby. Yeah, you already know. So tell us, man, how have you been?
Oh, I've been doing well. I finished my hero tour. I remember
Okay.
I discussed that with you last year.
Right.
And finished that. The last place was Dallas, but I went to El Salvador, finally in Central America, which was really cool.
Okay.
And I remember you said you were from Belize.
Yeah, I'm from Belize.
And
So
that's-
Central
that's-
America is a dope place for you
Yeah,
to go,
so
man.
beautiful,
El
so
Salvador.
classy. The people
Wow.
are so classy, so nice, so kind. You know.
How did you get out there? Like, how did that come about?
I flew.
You well, obviously.
No, I took a boat.
Unless you swam.
Just kidding. No, I flew over Miami. No, just
Like, how
kidding.
did you get booked for El Salvador?
Years ago, I performed at the Central Music. I was the musical performance on the Central American Independence Day on July.
Oh, wow.
September 7th. Oh my God, that's when
On
my
their
EP
Independence Day?
drops. That's a trip.
Oh, wow. Okay.
September 7th is the Central American Independence Day, and I performed there, and I got a certificate from their president at that time, and from Congress and Dina Titus and all that for performing. That was like
Wow.
5 years ago, so it was always on the list to go to
go
there.
back.
Yeah, because I went to Colombia twice to perform.
So they booked you, or did you end up like reaching out?
Oh no, I reached out. I
And
reached
they were
out
like,
to
hell yeah.
Yeah, and they
Oh,
just got me
wow.
in a little venue in El Tunco.
Okay.
Right there,
You know-
Surf City.
That's so dope and that's so fire, man, because there's not a lot of artists that's out here doing the things that you're doing, getting yourself out there and traveling, you know, like to
Yeah,
a
it's
different
experience.
country and
Oh.
like performing. Like,
And it's scary too.
people
'cause,
think
you know,
it's-
it was
right.
very, very
Yeah,
safe
of
out there,
course,
though.
of
I
course.
think it was the safest country I've ever been to because I've traveled to New York, and you know I've seen people get mugged on the street and all sorts of shit in New York,
Right.
and
that's what I was
in
gonna
LA
say.
is really
Like-
bad. But El Salvador was so safe.
that's good.
Even though they had no roads and it was the dark
No.
where I was staying, and I kind of got scared for a minute. You know, all the dogs running around, and you're
Right.
like, "Where the fuck's the beach?" And it's the black sand, so you're like,
That's-
"It's dark as hell." It's so scary.
That's so insane.
But it's safe.
Yeah, that's
it was
good.
absolutely safer than America.
Right.
So go to El Salvador.
That's really
Very
good to know,
safe.
man, because I know a lot of people is, you know, like you said, afraid, you know, of the unknown, you know, and
Yeah.
that's what it comes with.
Yeah.
It comes with not knowing this country, not knowing what to expect, not knowing anything about it, but you're actually doing it and traveling and traveling
Yeah.
the world. Not only traveling because you're showing artists what they should be doing. Artists is, you know, they go to a different state, like they go from Nevada to California and feel like they're doing something.
Right.
you know,
I
but you're going to El Salvador. You're going
Yeah.
literally to a whole different country, and
Trust me, MS-13 knows in LA.
There's a lot of things in LA.
Yeah, it's worse in
There's
LA.
a lot of things in LA. You know, but
It's a journey.
Yeah, that's pretty dope, man. That's really dope. You know, so that's a good. Obviously,
It
you
was
know,
nice.
a
It
different
humbles
experience
you
for you,
too.
right?
It makes
right.
us, you know.
What was a
realize the
what was a
world.
humbling moment for you out there, just being out there?
Just being out there, and for the fact that you know we have roads and we have so much in America. You know, I've said
Right.
this going to South America, going to Colombia twice, and Mexico and stuff like that. We're just so lucky in America. We have roads.
Right. He said,
You know, I mean, it's
he said
very
we're just
safe.
lucky to
The
have
president
roads.
is doing a tremendous job in El Salvador. The prime minister, he's doing really well. And he's good. Now I sound like Donald Trump. He's doing very well in El Salvador.
What, you don't
No,
think
but
Donald
it's
Trump
very
is doing
safe.
well? You don't think Trump is doing well?
I don't. You know
He
what?
said not like Donald Trump. What's that?
I think Donald Trump, like, he at least stopped that bomb. That was
He
gonna
stopped
like.
the bomb that was gonna hit us.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
read something like that.
I must have been under a rock because I didn't
Yeah.
see any bomb coming.
I know. You know what? You never know. Like politics,
Yeah.
I'm completely done
You
with
think that?
now.
Yeah, no,
I
for
just
sure.
can't
Yeah,
keep
for
up
sure.
with it anymore. it's so strange on both sides.
Yeah.
That it's like, what the hell? Like, I can't.
Yeah, no,
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what the bomb's coming. I don't know if it's AI. I don't know if it's
Good
like
point.
correct. Like,
Good
I seen
point.
the other day
Good
he's
point.
helping the
Yeah.
animals and
Yeah.
like,
Nah,
like
no, damn
yeah.
well,
And I
that's
was like,
AI.
shouldn't that been like for years now that like
I know
we
damn well
shouldn't
that's
kill
AI.
pets? I seen Donald Trump made it illegal to kill animals, and I'm like,
because he said the Haitians was eating the animals, eating the dogs.
he said
and
the
eating
Haitians
the cats.
were
Yes.
doing it. No, he been doing it because they used to shoot animals for their fur.
That's crazy, huh? Right?
So,
but as long as you,
hopefully they saving the
can kill
tigers
them, you
that
can
they
kill them and
killed.
skin them, but you just can't eat them.
Yeah. Oh no, I think he means kill somebody's cat. But technically,
I mean,
I'd
rather not like that. I rather a cat than a freaking lion or tiger.
Yeah,
like,
for your carpet.
There's a lot of cats.
Yeah, for your carpet and the little fireplace with the head of the cat.
You could take a cat; they have 9 babies. Like you can't take a lion and
really.
repopulate the
Yeah,
lion.
so is he saving the lions? And all the hunting.
Oh my goodness!
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
You know what though?
You never know what's real.
I love your energy, man. Love your vibes. It's always a good time on a podcast with you, man. So
yes,
of course,
it's
you know
real,
we're gonna.
Right?
Yeah,
it's so hard to be
course.
real these days. Everything is so technology.
Right.
And
So
AI, we don't know what's real.
So
and we're shooting a real music video coming soon in August. You know, we did "Hard to Love." It came out in the beginning of this year, which was a great music video.
Oh yeah, I love that video.
It was very deep.
That was one of my best videos to shoot, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
You shot a lot of good videos too.
Yeah, I've shot a lot of good ones, but it's those ones that really tell a story and really really have a path to it and really have those sensitivities behind it that I really enjoy. You know, like
absolutely.
We went to the burial ground.
Yeah,
we went
Boulder
to,
City.
Yeah, Boulder City.
And
we
that
went to
cool church and
that
in the
church
middle of
scene,
the desert.
like the middle of the desert. Everything that we were doing in that for that video. Just
And plus, I've seen some people's graves that have passed away in my life, and that era I was in with Hero was about losing people and new beginnings, and I dropped it in the beginning of the year. But the next video we're doing is going to be insane.
Oh yeah!
So for this new EP,
yeah, I love an artist that can make me get creative, and they just don't expect like the easy way out. Like, oh, just throw some special effects there, throw this there, and throw this there. Like, I like an artist that can really just take me on a trip, take me on a ride, have a vision
and
for
be
what
natural.
they want. Yeah, let it be natural.
Sometimes you just find it too. I realized you could sit there and plan this is the location I want to go. I want to do this by the tree.
Absolutely.
But
that's because you have a vision.
Something,
that's because you have a vision. Some of
but
these
when
guys
you actually go out there and do it.
Absolutely.
You find so many incredible things along the way that you didn't think would have been cool in the video.
Right.
You know?
Some of these guys they just waiting for you to tell them what to do.
Yeah.
You get out there. You get out there and you do what you
and you do that really well. You do, but it's a good collaboration.
Right,
it all comes
absolutely.
with a collaboration.
Absolutely. So tell us about this EP that you have coming in September 7th,
September 7th, yes.
So tell us a little bit about this, ma'am.
It's called Invasion.
Invasion.
The last album was a little rock and alternative.
Gotcha.
This one is more, dance, techno, trance. Not trans. Even though, shout out to the trans community.
Okay.
I love the trans.
Techno trans.
Techno trans. That could be a new one. No, but it's trans. Trance. Even though the trans love the trance music.
Got you.
It's techno, it's house, it's also hip hop, and it's Latin pop. Again, I did a song dedicated to El Chunco because how cool it was out there in Central America. And
Who did you go with out there, man?
I went by myself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
and by yourself.
all alone, yeah. I mean, I've done it before when I went to Colombia, but I actually had to have a team out there. So worked with an artist and got in a venue two times in Colombia. But this was I owed it to Central America because I performed out here at the Central American Independence Day, and they gave me a award just for coming out to perform. And I was like, you know what?
Fire.
I gotta go to Central America, like on the map.
Gotcha.
And I circled.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's and that's
Central
how you
America,
manifest, man. That's how you manifest, and that's how you speak it into your life. So that's good.
And plus, I've always wanted to see the black sand beach. It was so trippy. It was so cool because it's volcanic out there, and you see all the volcanoes and. We had an emergency landing, which was scary in like Honduras.
Really?
So at least I got to see Honduras through the airplane window.
You were really there, man. You were really in my,
yeah, Belize was around the corner. Man. I wish we landed there, because then I would have got off the plane and then came back to El Salvador.
Right, that'd have been a whole different experience.
But I was stuck in Honduras.
How long did that trip take from America to?
Oh my God! There was like a hurricane or an earthquake, or no, I think it was an earthquake.
An earthquake in the sky?
Yeah, they were circling around for a while. I was from Miami, so it's like 4 hours to Miami, and then it was 3 hours from there. But it ended up being like 7 hours because we had an emergency landing. They could not fly us into little beautiful El Salvador. We had to go to the big country next door.
Right. Okay.
And waited there for an hour. They didn't even let us out. I was like, oh, I can't go run and buy a gift real quick, like a little, a magnet that I was stuck in the airport. But no, and then we ended up.
I mean, would you have want to risk that though? I know people get off the Greyhound.
They did actually get off. People were like, screw this. We're staying in Honduras tonight. And I was like, no, I'm going to El Salvador.
Right. So this EP on the 7 is called Invasion. Tell us a little bit about it. Tell us where your mindset went when you brought up this EP and came up with this EP, and tell us a little bit about the songs that's on there and what those songs mean to you.
Oh my God, yes. So Invasion, it's real like space pop. It's real extraterrestrial, Area 51. It's a world that I go to in outer space.
Okay.
I come back down and I invade the dance floor.
Okay.
Basically, with creation and music and through the matrix and shape shifting on the dance floor. Just really a marvel.
I just love the concept that you have behind it, because we know invasion mean to invade, take over a space, and you turn it into your music, into the dance floor. So that's an amazing thing. And then you talk about being an alien, coming to invade the music space. So that's
and then it
dope,
becomes
man.
a spiritual journey too, because I'm creating this in my mind, a whole world in space and time.
So what makes this different from any of your other EPs?
Oh my God, that it's really dance. It's dance. There's no slow song at all.
Okay.
Yeah,
so it's really
no
ballads.
Up tempo, like get on the dance floor and dance and invade the dance floor with your being unique and yeah.
Okay.
Find My Way, it just dropped July 7th, and that is out on all digital platforms. Find My Way, I worked with Trauma T, and he's a great producer. I'm glad I met him in my journey along the way.
Speak about the journey,
so new producer.
Yeah, speaking about the journey, how long has it been, man, since you've been doing it?
Oh my God, I've been doing this since I was 3, putting on shows forever, and doing plays in Broadway since I was real young. And then from there, I met Keisha Renee, my mentor, and Sean 2 Miles, and when I was a freshman in high school, and then got in the studio, and producers, so many producers now, and now it's Trauma T. He's on the list.
So are you...
I've worked with millions of producers by now, and they were all very talented, and I'm so blessed that I really just fell into this industry.
Got you.
So
are you at where you wanted to be in life with this right now, knowing that you started at 3? Are you? Yeah,
well, it's the hardest industry in the world, and it's I have to do real life, and I have to work normally and work a regular 9 to 5. It's a fantasy. This industry. Not everybody could just be famous tomorrow.
Got you.
Or a world sensational pop star or win a Grammy. But I'm still doing it, and there's I love to create music, and as far as as I came this far now,
Yeah.
it's great because at least I have a handful of people that listen to me, that, you know, I can still leave something behind if I make it or not.
Do you think there's
And I
something
love
holding you back
music.
though? I mean, you know, starting at 3 years old, and then you said you have a team that you met along the way, and they've been supporting you and doing things for you. Do you think there's something that's been holding you back from starting at 3 and where you at now? Because you know, you would think from someone starting so young, like you would at
Yeah.
least be, you know, at a higher level if you're not already.
That's just
you
how
know.
hard this industry is. You know, I've worked with Keisha Renee, and she's on tour right now with Jelly Roll, and she worked with Nicki Minaj for years, and she's remained a background singer, and she has an incredible voice, and you know, she deserves to be a Grammy winner. She has a fantastic voice, like Whitney Houston times
Wow.
10, and you know, Keisha Renee, she's mentored me my whole life. I've always thought, oh my God, she would be, you know, on the Billboard charts, number one right
Right.
now too. I mean,
Right.
it's just very hard industry, and you know, as long as you love the music and you love to entertain for people, and you're doing something, that's what I look at it now. Is, you know,
Got you.
I wish I won a Grammy by now, but
Right.
I'm not giving up.
Right.
'Cause it's
You know,
just the
it's
hardest
so
industry in the world.
it's so interesting because you know, yes, it is a hard industry, but we see so many people that seem like they're overnight success, and then we
Yeah.
see so many people that's
Yeah.
just doing music, but to the world, it's like, bro, like how are you famous? You know,
Yeah,
some people,
yeah.
but you see people with real talent, like you would say,
There's a lot of talent going
and you said it's
unnoticed.
like
It's really
so
sad.
hard. You said it's so hard, and you've been doing it since 3. You know, so
And plus, you know, there was a shift in the industry. You
Was
know,
it?
There's a shift. It, you know, it used to be different when I first started. Even I imagine what it used to be like back in the time. But you know, the music industry changed. It's got a lot darker. A lot of talent. So
True,
much talent
true.
I see is going unnoticed. That's been doing this for a long, long time. Well, they're still noticed. They're still doing it. They're still making music and staying strong and persevering and holding on to the ride, and they keep doing it no matter what, and they're not going to give up because they're
Right.
passionate of the music and they love the music.
Gotcha.
But on top of that, there's the business side to this industry, and it's
Absolutely.
very dark now. And it's getting harder and harder and harder by the moment.
Yeah.
So
So you would say at this point you're
It's
not
the
doing
industry.
it. You're not doing it to like become famous anymore, to become
well,
super successful.
sure, I'll still, you know,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not going to turn
I
down a
don't-
Grammy.
Okay, well, okay, because I'm just, you know, I don't want it
No,
to
I'm
sound,
still
I don't
working
want it to
hard.
sound conflicting.
No,
Because,
I
you know,
still want to, of course, make it as high as I can,
Mm-hmm.
as high as I can in my life. You know, but what's holding me back is real life. It's real family.
Mm-hmm.
There's struggles, everyday struggles that you know, we have to do real life, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, I have to work. I have to be normal. And then be an artist on top of that. It's hard to juggle both.
Who is the most successful artist that you know right now,
In Las Vegas,
or just in the industry period that you feel
the
like
industry
maybe you
period.
haven't met them, but you think to you look up to them as wow, you are very successful.
Oh my God, I think it would be Madonna,
Madonna.
because she just hit number one, and she is 68 years old. And,
Right.
yeah, she's still making new music.
Still,
and
wow, still hitting
she's
number
still
one.
it from the 80s. Yeah.
So if she was in front of you right now,
Madonna.
if Madonna was here in front of you right now, what advice you think she would give you?
Madonna was right here in front of me right now, what would I do with her? Just kidding.
knowing everything that you just said, knowing that you know that you feel like the industry is hard, and
I
you've
would
been-
probably get on my hands and knees and pray to the bitch.
Right,
I
so-
would say, you are the goddess queen bitch.
So
and
not
we
what
love
you would say to her. What do you feel like she would say to you?
She would say
just
the
hearing our
industry is
conversation
different from
that
when
we
she
just
came
had.
up in the 80s. She would say it's way different than when she used to go, you know,
Right.
because she's famous for years now.
Right.
But if she would say it was completely different than it used to be in the 80s, where you just went and you met the DJ and he spinned your record and
Right.
you got discovered. And
So what I'm
now
trying to,
it's like, you
what
know,
I'm- what I'm
everybody's
trying to-
on the internet.
right. What I'm trying to get at is, I was using her as an example. Why? Because I know you said you started at 3, and I know you said things changed. But imagine when she started way before you.
Yeah,
and now
yeah,
at
and it took
68,
her a long time
right,
too. When
right,
she
right,
was
right.
she was
Exactly.
alone in New York. She ran away to New York for 10 years before she made it famous.
Right.
She was in her 30s.
So just knowing her story, man, I think it's a good reason to
So
not
I
give
hope
up.
I make it before
Right.
my 30s,
Right. I
or
think it,
at least
yeah.
35.
I think it's I
Or it
think
could be like 2 Chainz. You know, he was late in the game.
right.
You just don't want to give up. You don't want to give up because even like Tina Turner, she had a big break. When
Right.
she was older. So
Right. So the whole
you
point is to
never know.
not
Just
give
keep
up and never
making
give
music.
up.
Yeah,
Right.
do
The
it
whole
for the
point is to never give
passion
up and to keep going.
and the love of music. Plus, it's healthy to be in the studio and record music and do something
Right.
that's artistic.
So what would you say is the pros and the cons about being independent?
About being independent. Pros and the cons. The pros are you can being independent. Oh my God.
You are independent, right? Like you're an independent
Yeah,
artist.
I'm an
Okay.
independent artist. Yeah, you got to make your own decisions is the con, and you need multiple personality disorder because now I need to be the judge. Oh wait, now I need to be the lawyer. Now I need to be the agent. Now I need to be the the investor. So yeah,
Right.
it's hard to juggle by yourself.
Good point.
It is because you
Really
have to
good
become
point.
so many different hats, and you need, so it is hard longing for a team. I work with several teams. I work with tons of different portals, if you will, of in the industry
Right.
in Vegas, Los Angeles, New York,
Right.
that helped me in my career. But yeah, being an independent artist stuck in that weird world is like, yeah, I have to make the decisions and
For yourself.
yeah, it is hard to do that and to
Got
be
you.
alone sometimes in this
Got you.
industry because
Got
and then
you.
you're like nobody you don't have a team to trust or a manager to call.
Got you.
You have to call yourself on the phone. How the hell am I going to call myself?
So what's
Because
the
it's very
what's
complicated.
So what's the pros about it? Because it sounds like it's a really bad
The
thing.
pros
to be
you
independent.
could the pros are you could call the shots, I guess. You could decide who you want to work with and decide who you don't want to work with. You can make your own decisions and do whatever songs you want to do and go to whatever studio you want to do, whatever producer, whatever videographer you want to use to make an incredible video, or you could choose your own podcast. Sometimes when you're not independent, you have to
Right.
do everything they
Yeah,
want you to do.
absolutely.
Even the music and
Absolutely.
stuff. So I'm glad I get to call the shots at least when I'm
Absolutely.
doing it creatively. The business side's very hard to do independently,
Absolutely.
of course, but the music side, I love going to the studio and saying, "This is what I want. Make my voice sound like this."
Got
No,
you.
I got to re-record it.
Got
I'm the engineer too.
Got
You know what I
you.
mean?
Got
So
you.
the creative side is a pro.
So you would say
the con would be the business side.
Right. So you would say
Being
being independent, you have to be someone who's structured, someone who's dedicated,
Yes.
devoted, hardworking. You can't be lazy. You can't be, you can't
No.
want the easy way out. You can't this is really a 9 to 5, a 24/8, all way
And being
around.
your own boss is very
Right.
hard.
Very,
to do
very
that.
hard.
Yeah,
That's-
and you do need some kind of structure, some kind of boss. When it comes to, there's two sides. There's the
Yeah.
entertainment and the fun time, going out promoting your record
Right.
and going out, doing creative music and performing. And then there's that business side that is hard to do alone and
Got you.
independently.
Got you.
And the business side is what you
Yeah,
really need.
it's what you really need, right? So it all rise and fall on you.
Yeah.
Nobody
yeah,
else. You can't blame
it's
anyone
you.
else for your
Yeah.
failure. You can't blame anyone else for your success.
that's hard to
it's
do.
all on you. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm so glad we touched on that because a lot of these guys don't understand that. They want to be independent because they think it comes with easy success, overnight success.
yeah.
The world is my is my oyster.
Or like this is
you know
the
what I'm
only song
saying?
I'm gonna do. This is the only thing.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
promote
make it. I'm
You
gonna
have to
do one
so
song
much
and
now.
just-
You have to do so many visuals now. You have to do so many
And
like
all
music
that
videos,
shit
lyric
costs.
videos. Yeah,
And it's coming out of your pocket.
Yeah, because you're your own.
'Cause you're independent.
We're all independent.
But they don't understand that.
Yeah.
And that's why there's a lot of these artists is when they reach out
They want
to,
it now.
right. And they reach out to podcasts or studios and guys that's working their ass off to make this happen. They be
Yeah.
like, oh,
And the time and the long time that they have put in years to do this.
Yeah.
I know like Eddie Fuse and so many artists that I've known, they've been doing this for years.
Absolutely.
And they're still doing it, thank God. Who keeps calling me? Oh no, the IRS. Just kidding.
That's another thing. Huh?
Yeah, you have to deal with all the business side is the con for me.
Right. So yeah, no, for sure. So tell me something. So where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I see myself being happy and still making music. I don't care if I am not famous or not. I'm still going to make music. I'm still going to do something creative in my life and leave something behind, because that's the beautiful thing about social network, or you can leave it behind infinity. So if you do music and art and creativity and even this podcast, you know what I mean? This will be here forever. This is infinity, whether you make it or not. But 5 years from now, hopefully, I'm the #1 pop artist in the world.
So you're hoping for that, or you really
I'm
want
praying,
that?
I'm hoping, because if I do get that opportunity, I will, change the world and make it good and make good, beautiful music for people to enjoy.
Right.
And there needs to be pop artists that make it.
But you can't just hope for that, though, man. You got to actually believe that you can do it.
And I believe it. I think one day I will. Something big will happen.
Okay.
This genie told me years ago. I went into one of those. There was a tornado outside. I went to one of those gypsies, and they told me.
You said genie. I'm like, don't you mean gypsy?
I mean gypsies, genie. This person probably is watching this right now, spiritually, in their crystal ball.
So tell me something.
And I'm counting on that person with that crystal ball who told me I was going to make it. Make it famous.
Those people be fake sometimes, right? They just collect your money and
true.
tell you what you want to hear.
No, but she was free. She did it for free at Starbucks.
Oh shit.
And it hasn't happened yet, but I believe that lady's vision was right, and I hope I win a Grammy.
Right. So what's the purpose moving forward, man?
And live forever.
So what's the purpose moving forward?
The purpose moving forward is to continue to be creative and continue to rebel against the norm, and rise above and make music that makes people feel and dance and make real things, not just AI. I still write all my own lyrics. I still perform. And I still get out there, and it's real, because
Yeah, I love that you brought it up, though. Do you think like AI is gonna be a problem for you, though, for you or anybody else in this industry? Because like you said, you want to keep it real, authentic, and you want to be who you are. But AI is taking over in a massive way.
Yeah, it writes people's lyrics, and soon it's going to be coming for copyright. So people better be careful, because they use AI to write their everything. They do everything AI.
They're allowing it too now. The music platforms, they're allowing it now.
Wow. Okay.
They found a way to allow it.
I mean, it's cool when AI makes like your cover photo.
Right. That's cool.
That saves a lot of time.
That's 100%.
You know what I mean?
But to be making your music,
you don't have to call a graphics guy anymore.
Holy shit. To be making your music.
No, that's out, because there will never be the emotion, and there will never be the heart and the soul and the living being of a human.
Believe it or not, though, it's getting so close.
Yeah.
It's so close that sometimes we don't even recognize that we're actually listening to an AI song. Yeah. I've listened to plenty of AI songs that I feel like is hits that I listen to back to back.
Yeah, they can make me sound like I'm singing Sam Smith or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just put my voice in and go. No.
Absolutely, and they'll write.
We still need to go to the damn studios, okay?
Right. Yeah. No. AI is a insane thing, though, man. Just being a part of the world, but it's getting mastered now, and it is mastered, man. And we're not even recognizing it no more. The old people, they're really stuck, because they really can't tell a elbow from a knee when it comes to AI.
No, yeah.
So
it's kind of scary a little bit.
It is, because with everything that's going on in the world, it's like, how could we tell it apart? What's real or not?
Yeah, or when it says like my car is like half human, it's like hybrid, and it like takes over the machine sometimes. and I'm like, and it drives for you.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
When there's
So
there's a robot in your car.
when it comes back, when it comes back to dealing with like your career and everything like that, man, do you feel like you still have the same support that you had like about 5 years ago?
Yeah. Oh my God, I have loyal supporters and fans around the world who still stream me and listen to me and love me no matter what I do, and
Yeah.
I'm really blessed for that. That I have that group of people that are influenced by me, or been looking up to me for years, even since like middle school when I used to do little covers and singing and after school singing programs. They're still watching me, listening to my music, and
Got you.
and they've been really loyal for like a decade.
Okay.
So
Okay, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. So tell us about the next steps that you're actually taking, man, to reach your next milestone.
oh my God, the next steps. I'm just, as far as right now, I'm going to release this new EP. I'm doing some performances, traveling soon. No shows are set in stone yet, no shows, but I plan to do a couple music videos, and this EP is really fun. So it comes out in September, and then from there, I'm probably going to go on a little promo tour.
Okay.
So
Okay. Sounds
yeah.
good. Sounds good, man.
So as far as now, just listen to my new song, Find My Way, and my new EP, Invasion, in September 7th. And Hero was really great last year. It's a really good one. And that was more alternative and deep and hard to love. I dropped that in January this year.
Got you.
Oh my God, it's been like, what, 6 months now?
It's been a while.
6 months.
And
oh
it's
my
been
God.
it's been a really good track.
Since January. Yeah, so don't forget about that one. And it was one of my deep songs.
Right.
And
Have you ever been offered a deal or anything like that?
Yeah, well, about, oh my God, I want to say 5 years ago now it's been, since I went to Capitol Records and was signed on the watch list. And I did sign a contract, a sync deal with Sony to get my songs synced in a couple things. And yeah, it's been just like on the shelf. And
Wow.
yeah, I'm probably going to go back. I'm working with this group of people in New York who put me on billboards in Times Square, stuff like that. And I should be having a couple more meetings and stuff coming up soon, but I'm still signed to that Sony deal.
So you can't just do anything then, huh?
Well, it's just a sync contract, so I think, yeah, I still have freedom.
Okay.
So
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
All right. Cool. Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
and
That's
I'm
good.
hopefully going to get in with Sony again and talk to them and see what's
Right.
up. And
Hopefully, well,
I mean, I keep saying hopefully,
I
yes,
know, right?
it's gonna
You
happen.
can hope for it, but
It's
if you,
gonna
unless
happen.
you're applying it, man, unless you're really applying it to your life and really,
I think
getting
so.
it done, it ain't gonna happen.
I think
you know?
eventually it will happen. I think, yeah, there's a lot of things set in stone, and some
Right.
meetings in New York and
Okay.
in Los Angeles this year. Everything's so scattered right now,
Right.
yeah, but definitely this new music.
Absolutely.
You
of
asked some
course,
deep questions.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know if I'm allowed to even say that
I didn't
stuff.
think it
I'm
was
just
that.
kidding.
I didn't think it was that deep.
About the contracts. They're watching
I
now.
don't think it was that deep. If they really want you, they're gonna get you. It's just that simple.
Yes. Yeah, and even being
You
signed
can take that
to
whatever
a
way
sync
you
deal
want. If they
with
really,
Sony, though,
if they really
it
want
takes
you, they're gonna
years.
get you.
It's
It's
still
just that
it's taking
simple.
so long for them to
know.
sync my music, on Netflix.
I'm sorry,
and
but ain't nobody gonna have me prolong for that long. That's
I
why.
know it's been a few years.
Hell no, just so you got to take control of your life, man. Can't allow
Yeah.
other people to have control of it. But obviously, great talking about your EP and everything like that, man, and what you're doing moving forward. But obviously,
Yeah.
like let's have a little fun here, man. Because
And
that's
we'll see what
That's what
happens,
it's all about. Exactly.
see.
Exactly. So tell us, man.
They're still watching me.
So. Okay.
I'm still on the watch
cool.
list.
So,
Just kidding. That's
so
kinda
look, man,
scary.
just to shift the mood a little bit, man. Let's have a little fun on here as well,
It's a
So,
shift.
yeah, exactly. So tell me,
Soul shift.
what have been a huge lie that you've told that have changed your life forever, if you ever told a lie?
What lie have I told that changed my life forever? Jesus. What lie have I told?
I mean, unless you're a saint and just never told a lie.
I mean, I'm trying to think. Yeah, because I've lied. I've confessed my sins. But I don't know what lie, like, really changed my life.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or,
I'm not.
or what truth have you told
Oh,
that really changed your life?
what truth that I told? Just some things I've been through that I've said. You know, that some things I knew too much about, that some bad things that happened to me, that has affected me in ways where I've got, like, weird death letters sent to my house, and
Really? Oh,
weird things like that. So I don't know who those people are, but I'm talking about them right now. Yeah, there's been some things that I've said, and there's been some anonymous groups following me too. That's been really dangerous.
Oh, really?
To say certain truths that I shouldn't have.
Oh, interesting.
So
Interesting, man. You have a very interesting
life.
life.
I'm just kidding.
Seriously,
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Okay. All right. So look, tell me something, man. If today was your last day on Earth, what would you do?
Oh my God, I would do blow off of a stripper's ass.
So you've never done that before?
I never did blow before.
Off of a stripper's ass.
Yeah, well, that's how I've met a lot of people in the industry was doing drugs.
Yeah, doing drugs.
Blow, going in the bathroom with the DJ.
Oh, really?
Exchanging numbers.
Are any of them successful right now?
They're good DJs and they get paid good money on the strip.
I'm like, maybe
yes, they do.
I'm like, maybe that's the issue.
Yeah, I mean, they seem to be doing real well.
Right. Okay. All right. So
No, but if the world was ending tomorrow, I would probably do a bunch of Xanax, honestly. Not blow, because then it'll be too Jonesy while the world's ending, and that's not good.
Have you ever been offered money for
cocaine.
pleasure?
What?
Have you ever been offered money for pleasure?
Like a prostitution?
Yeah.
All the time. That's my day job. Yes. Yeah.
So you're a prostitute?
Yes, and I am a prostitute in Las Vegas. Well, we call it escorting because prostitution's illegal, but escorting, yes, it's very good money. Yeah. I've succeeded with some odd jobs and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Being an artist is a prostitute in a way. I have to sell myself, all the time.
You ever been in love before?
Oh yes, yeah.
Really? Tell us about that, man.
I've been in love several times. Got my heart broken every single time.
Oh wow.
So,
interesting.
Yeah, but I've learned that I have to love myself before I love anybody else. So,
Absolutely.
I'm still working on that because, it looks like I'm a really confident person, but I still have to work on loving myself before I can love anybody else.
Absolutely.
I love the music. So, and a substitute for love, I've always said that. There's always been, like people listening to my songs and loving my music and my performances, that the world that's replaced love. So fuck relationships. Yeah, no. I'm not good at those.
Okay. So when was the last time?
Because I'm a prostitute.
Obviously, right? When was the last time you cried, man, and what was it about?
Oh my God. I cried a couple days ago.
Really?
Yeah, I still cry about my dad passing away. It's been a year. It's hard to be there for my mom all the time. That was a shift in my life that was terrible. I cry about my grandfather. I cry about my friend that died at 18 years ago. PTSD of Abby. I miss her a lot, and I cry over mostly grief about people that are no longer here, and I make that a part of my music. As you can see in Hearts of Love and stuff like that, I make my grief, I turn that into creation in my music.
Right.
Yeah. Of course it gets really stressful, and I cry about, I help so many people, and I do so many things that people don't see, things that only God sees. And it's very hard to be a social worker, psychologist as well as an artist. So, and then I need therapy myself after helping people or trying to.
Right. So tell me, what huge amount of money would change your life right now drastically?
Geez, what huge amount of money? Winning the lottery. Just kidding.
Okay.
No. I don't know about money.
You don't know about money? You
I
don't
mean,
think
it would
money can
help
change
me.
your life?
Yeah, if I had $1 million right now, I will flip it.
You'll flip it?
I will flip it.
Like just turn it upside down?
I would invest it, and of course, I would. If I had money, I would invest it and do something big with it. And I would also help people with money. If I had money, I would donate it. I would give it to people. I would give back to the community. But really, $100 would be good. Right now,
You know what?
I have to pay for this somehow.
Hell yeah, but man, you seem like your energy is really vibrant, man. It seems like you can get along with everybody. It seems like you could, like you could get around a crowd and be, attract that good energy, man. So do you feel like there's? Thank you, I appreciate it. Do you feel like it's anything that's holding you back though from getting in front of the right people and the right energy and the right crowd?
Just everyday life, really. Is holding me back. That it's just life is so busy, and yeah, sure, I can jump right now and go, but there's so much responsibility.
Got you.
That's holding me back. I guess it's responsibility in life, real life.
Absolutely. So I know you mentioned earlier, well, you said just now that, I asked you like what amount of money can change your life, and you said like practically like you don't really care for money. Is that really what it is, or is it just like something deeper than like money can't change your life?
Well, there's money can't change your life. I mean, we need it though. I need it to invest in my career. I need it to survive. I need it to live, to eat, to survive. I just want life with no struggle, really. So that's what I want. I want life with no struggle. Like, it would be nice to have the bills paid for and everything, good and comfortable in life.
So that comes back with having money.
A whole bunch of materialistic shit I don't need.
Right, but that comes back to having money, though.
One
of your bills paid.
Yes, you do. You still need money, then there's like so much money, and money goes fast.
So you know what? Just knowing that, man, tell me. So what are you doing this for? What are you really doing this for?
I'm doing this for God.
Okay.
I'm doing this for God.
Do you mean that? Do you really mean that?
Yes, I am. I do.
Okay. How do you feel like doing this for God is like serving your purpose?
Because he made me so he can see himself, and we make our own reality, and I'm going to repair the world with my music and with me and the ability God gave me, and because, we are God, and we are connected to him, and I'm doing it because I exist.
Okay. Do you feel like?
And I'm thankful that I'm here.
Got you. Do you feel like you're doing it like as in like, okay, God, you lead the way, you show me what to do, you tell me what to do, or is it more of like, okay, let me get up and do this so I can please God?
Let me get up and do this so I can please God, or because we make our own reality. Nobody, Jesus won't take the will.
Okay.
You know what I mean? No magician sitting up there. So, you have to do.
Okay.
And because we are him.
Okay. So and obviously, when you say like when you speak on God
or her,
right, exactly. So that's what I was gonna say. So when you speak on God, do you speak on like a religious God, or you just speak on a spiritual God that you believe in, and not from a religious perspective?
I think the all. I think the abyss. I think of predation of all religion. So no gods or anything like that, or even prophets. No, I think of God as the universe, as the all, as the abyss, as we are him. He created us so he could see himself and what he could do. And we all have the power. We all can make our own reality.
Okay. That's some good clarification for people who was confused about that,
Yeah,
or
no,
didn't know
you know,
exactly what you were talking
I
about.
still pray to Buddha. I pray to Vishnu. I pray to Jesus. I pray to Moses and Muhammad.
Okay.
But the God that created all that, I think that's the universe.
All right, cool, man. Yeah, man, that was a real touching subject. Right. That was a real touching subject, man. But all right, cool, man. So like obviously it's been a really great hour with you, man. We talked
Definitely.
about, I think we talked about every and anything that we could probably talk
It
about.
always is. It always is.
Right.
It's always a fantastic time with you.
Thank you. And obviously we could go a lot longer, but we're
I
gonna,
know, but
we're gonna wrap it
people's
up.
attention span these days, though.
Right.
You guys better watch this whole interview.
Oh, they will. Let's wrap it up, man. Just if there's anything that you would like to say to the world right now, if there's any any people you want to shout out, any thing that anything that we did miss or may have not mentioned, now's the time to do it. Let's do it.
I just want to say thank you to Made Revenue Records. We have a music video coming soon again. Check out Hard to Love. The first music video I dropped in January. I just want to say thank you to all Rheuk Nation for my supporters. All the support you guys give me and all the love. I love you guys so much. Thank you. And check out my new song, Find My Way, out on all digital stores. And the new EP comes September 7th and called Invasion. And thank you so much for having me on your show. It's always a blessing to be here. So. And I think this was a great one. This was the best one. So.
I feel like this was an amazing interview, man. We spoke
and we'll
about
be
your
working
EP.
together soon.
Absolutely.
And I'm glad that I met you. And Made Revenue stays on the charts. It stays on the map. It's on the hot seat.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I appreciate you, brother, so much.
No problem. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming by.
And we got to take a trip to Belize is what we got to do.
Yeah,
that would be nice. That would be so cool.
Man. Thank you for coming by, man. I definitely appreciate it. Appreciate your time and your interview and your energy and everything that you came to talk about.
Absolutely. You always bring it out of me.
Thank you. And just keep going, man. Just keep going. Keep rocking. Keep
Absolutely.
rocking. I believe in you. Just got to really, really believe in yourself and really put that out there and want it, not just hope for it, man. Just go get it. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Go get it, man, because you
Go
got
get
it.
it.
You got it. You know what I'm saying? So thank you again,
Appreciate
man.
you.
Appreciate your time. Great interview. Y'all already know how y'all rock. Y'all already know who you rocking with. It's AJ the Great. If
AJ the Great.
Follow me on all social media, Keem J Wright. Shout out to May Revenue Records. Shout out to May Revenue on your podcast. This is the podcast, and we're on the hot seat, and there it is. There you have it. Make it to the end, So we appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good day. We are out of here.
Peace.